I'm gonna be really honest. I miss the Kesha era so much. I miss when like a messy look, a messy face was it. I know Kesha was not the goal at the time for looks, but I just miss that. I have a strong gratitude for what Kesha offered to all of us during that time period because it was like, oh my goodness, I'm sloppy, but I'm sad. But I'm also happy in the sadness that is my sloppiness. I feel like that era of Kesha should be analyzed and should be, yes, yes, due to Kesha's privileges. She was able to present a certain way and not be ridiculed for her presentation because I see like anyone else who were to come out with the same like look as Kesha, and it has been done before, like the Kesha look, which Christina Aguilera in Dirty is the concept that I can compare to like Kesha's TikTok or like Kesha's dirty era. Like she's not really dirty per se, but like it's this like sweat, the grit, the I woke up. It's like everything that is people want you to distance yourself from when finding like it's everything that's unfeminine, like what's the concept? What's it called? I forget what it's called. It's everything that is like the antithesis to that would be the clean girl aesthetic that is there now, and I miss that. I miss that grit. I miss that dirt. I feel like everyone wants to look too put together, and the world is falling apart. This is the time to look messy, to look like you just spent your whole day sweating. Like, this is a time to reference workers, to reference workers and the labor movement and join yourself with the workforce. Like, I think of the ripped jeans and the what's it called? The ripped jeans, the like spots on your jeans, and how that's associated with workers, and also like overalls and things of that nature. Just if you really want to be in solidarity with workers, go back to the Kesha era. Um, but honestly, the working conditions are actually so deplorable. If you look at it, in the past, people had more opportunities towards upward mobility, and now there's nothing. There's nothing of the sort. The ways in which people from my generation and like some years after me, like people that were born before me, yeah, some years before me, have to work in order to make the same amount of money and like have the same quality of lives as our parents had is really exhausting to think about. So much is happening in the world, and we're not going to be able to put ourselves in the same positions that our parents could before. And I feel like the thing that is hard right now is trying to sort of redefine where we fit in and relook at the ways that society around us has influenced us. Like, I feel like this is an unlearning period, like unlearning why working for so many years is a goal, unlearning why like having children is a goal when like everything is unaffordable. Like, you can't even take care of yourself. How are you supposed to even think about having children? How are you supposed to even think about having a house? How are you supposed to even like think about saving when everything is so expensive? You barely make it like month to month. And I feel like that's really interesting to just think about and reflect on currently, and ponder, really, because I saw adulthood as like this fun thing given the music that came out in that era of life, like the 2010s. Everything was going in the gata, but the music was great. Like, the music was fun. Like, you wouldn't know everything was really going downhill. The fashion was fun. Everyone, or the media looking back, it was, I mean, there was a lot of backlash for a lot of people that were femme presenting back then, you know, given diet culture. But the music was really upbeat. Like, I remember Lady Gaga coming out, and I was like, what? What? Like, you guys are just in a recession like 10 seconds ago, and here is Gaga going rah, 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 rah. And Poker Face. What an era. And then Akon. It's just so beautiful to think about. And now all the music that was coming out when I was growing up was like gloomy, like everyone is sad, and I understand everyone is sad. There's nothing to look forward to, but I miss that, the happiness in music.